Rumokoroshe 76 kilometers, Choba 58 kilometers, and Awoda 17 kilometers. So this is the bridge. This is like the longest bridge we crossed. So this is the bridge that links Delta State, and so at this point the state might presently in my city, or rather the city my school is situated in. So we currently arrived. This was me. Yeah, we've arrived. I if you can look behind me. So guys, the time is literally 5 a.m. What's the time? 5:03, and yeah, it's early in the morning. And just so you may know, this is not my house. Yeah, I'm in a hotel with my dad. So what happened was, let me tell you guys a brief story. Let me brief you guys. What happened was that so yesterday we left the house yesterday, and I couldn't start the vlog from home. You know, I don't have a phone. So fortunately for me, my dad got the blessing for me. He bought me a phone yesterday. So this is the phone I'm currently using. It's actually an Android phone. So this is the phone I'm using to record now. That's why I didn't start the recording from home, and I couldn't use his phone because he's always busy with his phone. So that's why I'm starting the recording now. So the phone is fully charged and stuff like that. So I decided to, you know, to start the vlog so that I can share my experience, my travel and my journey to school, my experience with you guys, you get. So now, we left yesterday. How come we didn't get to my school yesterday? Okay, we left yesterday and we didn't leave early because we were waiting for my dad's driver. And so when my dad's driver came, yeah, we left the house. And as we left the house, we had to do some maintenance in the vehicle because we were traveling. So basically we didn't finish on time, and my dad had to see some other people as well along the way. He met some people along the way. Yeah, I met a friend along the way. So that took a lot of time. So we decided to just lodge at Kwale. Then this morning we'll now move to my school, we'll travel to my school. So you remember, I've not told you guys the school that I applied for, this school I'm going to attend. So along the way, I'll just be giving you guys little clue. So along the way, you know the school I applied for. So yeah, just enjoy the journey with me. So that's a brief story. And yesterday was hectic. I was arranging my things, packing my things and stuff like that. And you know, now the stress of traveling, when you want to travel, the stress and anxiety and stuff like that. So packing my things are not really that easy. So here we are in the hotel. It's still early. My dad is still sleeping on the bed. I'm already missing my mom and my siblings already, and I've never even gone to the school. It's just God that will help me. I know I'll just get used to it. So yeah, I'll get used to it. And yesterday I ended up, I think I feel some ache and some pain on my teeth, the molars and premolars. I ate so many meat yesterday along the way before we got here. Like, I ate a lot of meat yesterday, so I think I feel pain on my molars and premolars. But yeah, I think the pain is actually caused by the toothpick. I don't know, I'm not good at using toothpick. Whenever I use it, I tend to injure myself, stuff like that. So right now, I'm currently working on a video. Let me show you guys. So yeah, this is my PC, and I'm currently working on a video. I think this video is gonna be uploaded first before this one that I'm currently doing. So I'm almost done, man. Editing work not easy. And this is let me just show you my dad's leg. This is my dad's leg. I'm not gonna show you his full body because he's sleeping. So like, it's not really easy. It's not really easy editing videos and stuff like that. It's not easy. This particular video, I filmed it last week. I think as of last week, either Wednesday or so. Last week Wednesday, and I'm still editing. Although my schedule has been so tight, I've been doing a lot lately because I'm actually traveling to school. I've been doing a lot, but aside that, editing videos are not really easy. It's not really easy at all. Like one video, I've been editing it for almost a week, and although this video is actually my longest video so far, this is my longest video so far. Don't worry, when I upload it, you guys will see. It's actually my longest video so far, and that's why it's taking this much. It's taking this much, and I think this might actually be my best edit so far. Like I've really been working on myself, like for some time now. I've been working on myself to improve my skills. You feel me? So what I'll do now is I would go and continue editing the video because I need to upload that video today. I need to upload the video today. That is today is 11th. Yeah, I need to upload the video today. Then when I upload it, when I get to school, I'll work on this one. I'll edit this one, then still upload this one. Basically, you are gonna share my journey with me. You are gonna experience whatever I'm gonna experience with me in school. So that's it. I'll go and work on the video. Then when I'm done working on the video, when it gets brighter, maybe around 6:30 or 7 a.m., I'll go to the shower, take my bath, then prepare to move out. So we'll literally move out from here, Kwale. If you are familiar with Delta State, yeah, this Kwale, we're at Kwale right now. Then yeah, I'm actually from Delta State. For those of you that don't know, I'm from Delta State. So and Kwale is not far from the place I'm staying, from my home. I'm not gonna say that, that's confidential. Kwale is not far from where I'm staying, just like an hour plus drive all the way from my place to this place. So from Kwale, we would head over to my school, my university today, this morning. So another thing also is that unfortunately we're not going to use a vehicle to my school. I don't know, we already paid for, we paid at the park yesterday evening when we got here. We paid at the park, and yeah, we've paid, the both of us, we've paid. So we're going to be using public transport to go. Yeah, I think it will be less expensive using a public transport, because from here to my school is really far, maybe 4 hours drive, something like that. So probably using the public transport will be cheaper. You know, the expenses are just too much these days. So that's just it. I would continue my video, my editing right now. When you see me again is when I'm about to take my bath and dress up. So that's it. See you all. So that's it. Wow, I've got some biceps. There's something really there. Yeah, you feel me? So guys, this is where the story basically starts. So I entered the bathroom, and unfortunately I didn't go in with my mic. So let me just tell you guys the story and yeah, share the journey with me. So as I entered the bathroom, I was trying to check the time. Actually it was my dad that told me to enter the bathroom and go take my bath because it was already getting late. So as I entered, I was trying to tell you guys that I'm already in the bathroom. I want to start taking my bath and brush my teeth, and yeah, we'll start moving. So that's basically what I was saying at this point of the video. So I think I was trying to tell you guys about the bathroom, something like that. So finally, yeah, I added some water to my toothbrush, and that's me brushing my teeth. So I was brushing and brushing and brushing. I wasn't comfortable holding the camera, holding my phone and brushing, so I decided to place it somewhere. Then I was now comfortable brushing. So I brushed and brushed and brushed and brushed and brushed and brushed. I was trying to make my teeth clean as possible. So I guess I was basically done with brushing. I was washing my mouth. Yeah, I'm done. White. Clean teeth. So I tried to untie the towel. Not my even for me. I tried to untie the towel and take my bath. So I was trying to dance. I like dancing, but I can't dance, unfortunately. I love dancing, but I can't dance. So yeah, time to take my bath. So I've got my sponge and soup. I think that soup I'm using is the soup the hotel gave us. So I decided to dance again. So yeah, I applied some soap on my body. Now it's time to ignore what I did there. So it's time to sponge my body. So I kept sponging and sponging and sponging. I kept sponging and sponging and sponging. I scrubbed my armpits. Now I'm scrubbing my legs. Yeah, I used the char. I'm scrubbing my back. Then it's time to wash off the soup. I had to scrub my face, wash my face and my hair. So yeah, I'll be done in a jiffy. So I decided to wash my nostrils. Yeah, so I was literally done. Now it's time to clean. I was cleaning my body. Yeah, I had to clean my body. And that towel as well, that towel is the towel that was provided by the hotel. Yeah, I think it has the hotel name is printed on it. So is it printed? No, it's embroidered on it. Embroidery, yeah, it's embroidered on it. So I tried to tie the towel so you guys won't see what's beneath. Yeah, I tied my towel and yeah, I was basically done. Yeah, I'm done. I was trying to remove the stuff on my face. So see, I'm cleaner now. Like my face is kind of brighter now compared to before. Yeah, so that's it. So yeah, this is me in the room trying to dress. My dad is already awake. Yeah, I'm trying to apply some cream on my body. My dad is already awake. I think he's in the bathroom at this moment. At this point, he was in the bathroom. So I decided to apply cream on my face. I see my muscles. So yeah, I was applying some cream on my body. Then I kept applying some cream. I said let me speed it up so that I won't take your time. So I applied some cream and some cream and some cream. Then I wore my shorts. So yeah, at this point I was contemplating on what to wear. I didn't know what to wear. I don't know what to wear. So I didn't know what to wear, but after much contemplation, I decided to put on these mask sleeves. Yeah, it was gifted to me by my uncle, one of my uncles. I just like the sleeve. I love it. So yeah, I decided to put it on. Then I was trying to feel myself. Yeah, I'm trying to button it. Yeah, then I think these trousers. I think it was my dad that got me these trousers. Yeah, I think it was my dad. So I was basically wearing my belt because it's not actually my size. Yeah, I had to wear my belt. So now I have a shirt and I'm wearing a pair of trousers rather. English is a hard big. So I decided to wear my socks. Yeah, there was power outage at this point. Yeah, there was power outage at this point. So I decided to wear my socks. This thing you are seeing, this white stuff you are seeing on the table, that was actually a plate that's the plate my dad used to eat the previous night. The people, the staffs in the hotel, or what they call them, I don't know what they call them, they didn't come to carry it. So yeah, my dad was already done beating. He was done taking his bath. So he entered and he was trying to dress up as well. Me, I was already dressed. I think I was fully dressed, yeah, at this point. So at this point now, my dad got a phone call. Guess what happened? This was when things were trying to change. This was when things took a U-turn. So my dad got a phone call. And guess who it was? The person that called him is the person from the park the guy we paid to at the park. So the guy called him. He told him that, "Yo, where are you guys? We're about to leave." Then, as at that point, we had to hasten up. My dad was telling me to hasten up, and at this point, I was trying to shut down my laptop. So my dad was like, it was, shouting at me that, "Yo, what are you still doing your laptop? You want them to leave us? Let's go." So I told him I'm trying to shut it down. So after everything, I shut down my laptop, and I I was trying to wrap, fold the wire, no, the charger. What am I saying? The charger. So at this point, we're literally rushing, pum 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 pum. We were rushing. My dad was shouting at me, telling me, he was scolding me, or just telling me that, "Why are you slow? You are so dull." Do you know, at this point, my dad didn't know I'm filming. No, I just kept my phone there, my phone, and the camera is on, and I'm filming. My dad didn't know I was recording, so he was telling me to hurry up and arrange all these things. So at this point, my dad told me he can't wait for me, that he will leave me. So yeah, we were going downstairs. He was going downstairs to his vehicle. Yeah, to his driver was already downstairs. I think his driver was downstairs waiting for us already. Then he was going downstairs. So his driver will carry us from the hotel to the park, where we'd enter, where we'd board the bus. This time around, it's not bus, it's Sienna we actually use, where we would board the Sienna. So at this point, I was trying to bring out his shoe. Yeah, his shoes were under the bed, the cabinet. So I brought it out. Then he told me, "I've left you. If you like, sleep here." So at this point, he opened the door and he left me. So me, I was trying as much as possible. My aim was that I don't want to forget anything in this hotel, because I'm traveling. I'm not coming back to this hotel. If I leave here, I don't think I'll come back here again. So I was trying my best as much as possible to be careful, not to forget any single thing. I don't want to forget any single thing in this hotel. I was trying my best not to forget anything. So I was meticulous. I was trying, yeah, not to forget anything. So I was making sure that everything was intact. Or be everything were intact. No, everything was intact. That one is correct. So I was trying my best to ensure that everything was intact. So I zipped my box, and yeah, this was me coming out from the hotel door. Then I was running. You don't understand. So finally I got to the vehicle after everything, man. Phew. So finally the driver moved, and we started going to the park. We started heading to the park, and so those were my stuffs, and that's my dad at the front seat, and the driver is driving. So we're heading to the park, literally. So finally we got to the park. Then we had to offload what we were carrying, and that was me going to sit down. And surprisingly, Nigerians, I don't know, although it's good, what's the guy, that guy that called my dad. Surprisingly, when we got to the park, the vehicle was not even loaded yet. Like, the vehicle was not loaded yet. I don't know why I called my dad and telling him that they were almost leaving. So maybe he just decided to do it so that we'll come on time. But it's good, it made us to hasten up. So at this point, I was thinking of changing my shoes, my sneakers, because this one didn't suit. The one I was wearing, the one I was putting on, it didn't suit what I was wearing. So this one I'm about to wear, this one suits like perfectly. If you check the color of my trousers, it's kind of suits the color of the sneakers. So yeah, I was trying to put it on, trying to hold the camera at the same time and wearing my shoes. It was kind of stressful because I was using one hand to untie the laces. So I finally untied the laces and I'm wearing it. So I decided to keep the phone, the camera. Let me call it camera. It's my phone I'm using to film, but let me still call it camera. I decided to keep the camera on the floor so I can tie the laces properly, because I can't use one hand to tie the laces. So I was basically tying the laces. At this point now, my dad, I think he was outside he was on a call outside. Then me, I was trying to tie the laces. Although everybody that was to partake in this journey, everybody that was to, never mind, forget. So this was us in the car, where the car is already loaded, the Sienna is loaded already, and yeah, we're about to start our journey from my place, no, from Kwale to my school. I left my place at Asaba to Kwale, then from Kwale, we're about to head to my school. Remember, I've not told you guys the school I'm gonna be attending. You guys don't know yet, but along the way, just like I told you guys earlier, I'm gonna leave some clue along the way. But those people that know me best, those people that know me very well, they already know the school I'm going to attend. So, but this is for those people that don't really know the school I am going to attend. So no matter what time you watch this video, like I know in the future, so many people that will know me later in the future will come back to this video. Yeah, I know that. I just know that. I have that feeling. So this is for those people. So as long as we keep moving, I'll give you a little clue along the way. If you're familiar with Nigeria, if you're familiar with some states in Nigeria or some places in Nigeria, yeah, I'll give you a little clue. So although I forgot to comb my hair, yeah, I forgot to comb my hair, unfortunately. So look at that guy. I don't know why he's trying to show us that he has iPhone. He's trying to show us in my own video. He's trying to showcase his iPhone. Why, bro? Why are you trying to show us you have an iPhone? I don't know if you can see him. That guy at the back. He's trying to show us he has an iPhone. People with iPhone, I don't know why they just like doing that. They want to show us the 3 camera. So yeah, that was my dad in the front. Yeah, my dad likes staying at the front. He just loves staying at the front. Whatever vehicle is entering, he likes staying at the front. I don't know why. So this was this guy sitting close to me, and something just tells me that this guy is going to my school, something like that. Something tells me that yeah, we are going to the same place, the same location. So basically, the vehicle was on the move, and we were heading to my school. So we're leaving Kwale gradually. So yeah, the journey has begun. So this was us. We're moving and moving and moving. Actually, guys, this is the first time I'm doing a voiceover in my YouTube video. Like, I just know I'll get used to it. This is the first time, and I hope this voiceover is gonna make sense to those people that are gonna view it. So we didn't eat anything from the hotel. We rushed out of the hotel. We didn't eat anything. So my dad bought, rice on our way. So I'm basically eating the rice, and we bought a bottled water. Yeah, bottled water. Yeah, I think that's correct. So yeah, I was eating and I wasn't feeling the food. I wasn't feeling the vibe. I was not even hungry. Like, most time when you're excited, you're going somewhere, you want to travel to somewhere. Sometimes you might end up not sleeping throughout that night before the day you have to travel because of excitement. And aside that, I don't know, you might not even feel hungry because it was early in the morning. I think we left this place, we left Kwale, we started this journey as at 7 a.m. if I'm not mistaken. So it was still early in the morning and I wasn't feeling like eating, but I just had to eat because it's gonna be a long trip and I don't want to, starve on my way. So I was still trying to, chew, and the guy close to me, I guess he wants to eat as well. He was hungry, but he didn't want to beg me. So yeah, I was basically almost done with eating. So I was done, yeah. At this point I was done. I was trying to take water. Yeah, and one annoying thing happened. The fact that I wasn't with toothpick. So some particles of the meat got stuck to my teeth. And I had no choice but to use my fingernails to pick it out. Yeah. I know it's unhygienic. Yeah, it's unhygienic, but I had no choice. I was feeling uncomfortable, so I just had to use my fingernails, my nails to pick it. Cause I know I don't know if you've ever felt like that before. When some particles of meat get stuck to your teeth, you won't feel comfortable until it's out. Like me, I don't feel comfortable until I remove it. So I was trying to. My nails are actually very short. Yeah, but I was just trying my best to remove it. I think at the end of the day, I think I managed to remove it. Yeah, I removed it. So now I was comfortable. So although guys, filming this, I was feeling weird because I was the only one filming. I was the only one recording in the Sienna, in the vehicle. So the fellow passengers, they were just looking at me like, what's this guy doing? Maybe they thought this is the first time I'm going on a trip. That's why I'm recording. But they don't know that I'm doing it for the love of my subscribers, for the love of you all that are gonna watch this. So Nigeria is green. That's why I love Nigeria. Nigeria is green. We have green vegetation, very rich vegetation. So everything is usually evergreen in Nigeria, and I think our flag is actually comprises of two color. Our flag comprises two color. No need to put off. Our class, I say class. Our flag comprises two colors, green and white. So the green stands for, I think, agriculture or something like that. Yeah. So we have a green vegetation. So yeah, this was me trying to access my Google Maps. I was trying to check the place we're currently in, the location that we're currently on. I'll be in anyone. So that's USA. United States of America. No, I'm not in United States of America, I'm in Nigeria. So I had to turn on my location so that I can actually access my present location. So finally I turned my location on, and I was able to navigate the place that I'm currently at. So that's that blue circle dot. That's me. That's like my location. So currently we're currently on Kwale Ozoro Road. If you can see closely, we're currently on Kwale Ozoro Road. If you are familiar with Delta State, if you are familiar with Nigeria Delta State, you should know Ozoro is a popular place in Delta State. It's a popular town or city. No, it's a town in Delta State. So that's Ozoro. So we're currently heading to Ozoro. We're leaving Kwale to Ozoro. So I think going to my school, you have to, if you are following that Kwale route or the route, if you are following that Kwale route, his route, I don't know anyone, you have to pass through Ozoro. So yeah, that's Nigeria. Currently Nigeria. So we're currently heading to Ozoro from Kwale. Then from Ozoro, I think we'll head over to, I don't know, but along the way you will know the location that would pass before we get into the city that my school is situated at or in. I don't know. So that's Warri. Warri is a city in Delta State as well. So we're currently heading to Ozoro. That's Ole. So that's Ozoro. We're currently heading to Ozoro. So that's Elu as well. I think Elu is close to Ozoro as well. So that was it. I was just trying to be sure that I'm in the right place or that I'm heading to the right place. I don't know, I like doing this. Whenever we are traveling, I usually make use of my Google Maps whenever I'm traveling. I don't know, I just like using it. I just like seeing an overview of everything. Something like that. I like seeing an overview of everything. Although I don't travel much actually. Me traveling to my school, this is one of my, I think this is the third time that I'm traveling to my school. The first time was when I was about to write my post-UTM exam. If you're not familiar with that exam, I made mention of that exam. I explained the exam in my previous video, so you can do it to watch my previous video. I'll just drop the link somewhere in the description. So when I was about to write my post-UTM, when I went to write my post-UTM exam, I traveled to my school. Then when I got admission, when I was about to do some online registration as well, so I traveled to my school. So that's twice. So this is the third time I'm going to my school after I've gotten admission. So I'm literally going to my school, and this time I'm going for good. Like I'm actually resuming. I'm going to stay. The previous times I went, I didn't really stay long. Let's say 2 days, something like that. But this time around, I'm gonna stay for months when I get there. So after navigating through my map, my Google Maps, this was me feeling tired. I don't know. I was feeling tired for some reasons. I was feeling tired. Although me, I'm a kind of person that whenever I go on long distance trips, I feel nauseous. I feel like throwing up. I don't know. Since childhood, now it's even kind of reducing. Yeah, it's reducing now, but when I was a child, man, each time I go on in fact, short distance trip, not even long distance trip, short distance trip, I usually feel nauseous. I feel like, throwing up and stuff like that. I'm not used to the vehicle. I don't know why, but I think I'm getting used to it actually, because as I keep going on more trips, I keep getting used to it. So I decided to take water so that I would feel better. So yeah, I decided to take water to feel better. So I was still observing the road. I was trying to just take water and chill. So at this point, I became curious. I was like, this water you are drinking, are you sure it's not expired? Because we actually bought it on the roadside, and those people that sell things on the roadside, I noticed that most times, or not most times, sometimes their things, what they sell, their goods are usually expired. And I didn't check the expiry date of this bottled water before drinking it. So I decided to take a closer look. So I took a closer look. I focused my camera. I took a picture of it. So as you can see there, that's the expiry date, 19 September 2024. If you look closely. So yeah, so I was safe because we are January currently. So till September, that's when it's gonna expire. So I took more water. I was safe. It's safe to drink the water. So this is medicine after death. Just imagine checking the expiry date of a product after you've started using it is actually not safe. So guys, in case if you want to use anything, ensure you check the expiry date before using it, not while using it or after using it. Don't mind me. But so at this point, I was still feeling tired and dizzy. Yeah, I was feeling dizzy. So this was us. The trip was very long. Actually, the trip was long. This was me trying as much as possible to stay at alert. So this was the first bridge we crossed. I think this was the first bridge we crossed. Guys, we crossed so many rivers during this course of journey. This is another one. Yeah, this is another bridge. So many rivers, so many rivers. So yeah, this was me trying to record our green vegetation. I'm proud of Nigeria. I love my country. So that was my dad in the front. I was trying to show you guys the road. So let me show you guys here the road. So view the road with me. So sorry that I couldn't get a clearer view from a better angle. It's a public transport, and I can't make people around me uncomfortable because I'm filming, or for my own selfish interest I have to maintain. So I only have to use this angle to film. I don't want to make the guy beside me to get uncomfortable, because in Nigeria sometimes they might collect slap or abuses when you do something that you're not supposed to do, something like that. So I didn't want to make that guy uncomfortable. So this was us. Yeah, we're still moving. We're still going on our way. We're going. That's my dad with his black shade. He likes putting on shades, black shades. So that's that stuff you are seeing on my dad's wrist. That thing he's wearing. I don't know if people that know. If you know, you know. Yeah, you know the meaning of that. But in case if you don't know the meaning of that, that's not just anyhow a wristband or anything. It actually signifies something. Like, my dad is a chief. Yeah, he's a chief. So most times when you see people wearing this, people that wear this, they're actually chiefs. So yeah, my dad is a chief. Chief, should I call the name? No, let me not call his name. So, but he's a chief, just so you may know. So that's why he's putting on that stuff. And people that know about it, yeah, they are called some respect to people that put on this stuff on their wrist. So this was us. If you can look closely, this was us when we left Delta State. We're currently living Delta State. Yeah, my state. So this is the bridge. This is like the longest bridge we crossed. So this is the bridge that links Delta State and the state my school is currently situated. I'm not gonna say it, but this is the bridge that links it. And this river, I think this is River Niger. I don't know, but I think this is River Niger. I don't really know. I'm just guessing that this is River Niger. So yeah, one of the longest river in Africa, if not the longest river in Africa or West Africa. I don't know, but this is kind of. I think this river is linked to River Niger. It's not River Niger, but it's linked to River Niger. Pardon me. This is not River Niger, but I think it is linked to River Niger. So we're currently living Delta State. Let me don't give you guys false information though. I'll make my research after this voice cover. So we're currently living Delta State, and yeah, see the greenery. Everything just green, evergreen. Nigeria. It's just the government that is just letting us down. If not, our country is rich in resources. So we're currently moving. At this point, the driver was racing like it was flying, but the journey was smooth anyways. So this is another location. I don't really know where this place is, but you see the greenery. No filter, guys. I didn't use filter. This is raw, like raw camera. No filter. See the greenery. Everything just green. Like, we are blessed, man. We are blessed. So this fine house. That's a duplex. It's actually looking dope. So yeah, we're moving and going and going and going. So I had to just fast forward it. So I will not waste you guys. I will not waste your time. So we currently moved out. We crossed another bridge. This is another bridge we're crossing. Guys, we crossed so many bridges, like along the way. So many bridges. We passed through so many rivers. I don't know what this river is called, but it's a big river. You can see it's wide, it's big. Yeah. So I didn't even film all the rivers we crossed, or all the bridges we crossed rather. I didn't film all of them, but we crossed so many bridges, just so you may know. So we kept going and going and going and going and going and going. So yeah. This was me. I was literally tired at this point. I was tired. As you can see from my face, I'm tired. Like, I'm just trying my best to, to entertain you guys and, film my journey. If not, I'm tired. I was tired. So finally, we got to this place. I'm trying to zoom in on the signpost. If you guys can, take notes. This is a clue. I told you I was showing you clue along the way. So this is a clue. This is a place. This is a popular capital, a popular city in Nigeria. Yeah, it's not so popular, but it's kind of popular. If you're in Nigeria, it should be popular to you. But if you're not in Nigeria, it might not be popular. So that's it. I just zoomed in. Yenogwa. Did you see it? Welcome to Yenogwa. So Yenogwa is a capital of Bayelsa State in Nigeria. Yenogwa is the capital of Bayelsa State. So we crossed through Yenogwa. Bayelsa State is not the state my school is situated in, but for you to get to the state, that's the clue. For you to get to the state my school is situated in, you have to cross from Delta State. You have to cross Bayelsa State. So this should give you a clue if you are familiar with, your if you are familiar with Nigeria. So that's a clue. So this was me trying out. That's puff puff. That thing I'm chewing is puff puff. Is it puff puff? No, not puff puff. Popo Gary. Yeah, they call it Popo Gare in Nigeria. So it's kind of popular among Nigerians. So that Popo Gare, this is the first time I'm actually trying it out. Like, since I've been in Nigeria since I was born, I've never tried this thing out. And guess what? I was saying no level. Yeah, that's what I said. No level. It's tasteless and it's somehow I didn't enjoy it. So this is another clue. If you can see there on the signpost, you see Rumokoroshe 76 kilometers, Choba 58 kilometers, and Awoda 17 kilometers. So this is a clue. Where is Rumokoroshe and where is Choba and where is I have forgotten the last location. So we're heading to those places. So if you are familiar with Nigeria, if I'm familiar with Nigeria, you should know where Rumokoroshe is and you should know where Choba is situated in. So that's a clue, another clue. So I think my school is even situated in Choba. That's another clue. I'm not going to tell the name of my school, but that's another clue. So we're passing this dusty road. As at the time I'm making this video, we are January 2024. So this season currently is dry season in Nigeria. Dry season, and not just dry season, but Harmattan season. So during Harmattan season, everywhere is usually dry and dusty in Nigeria. Yeah, just like the way snow falls in the Western world, like USA and UK. As at January, I think snow falls as at January. During January, snow is still falling. So in Nigeria, it's really dry. Like the atmosphere is usually dry and dusty. Yeah, dry, dusty, and windy. That's Harmattan for you. So that's the season. So you see, dust. The road was just dusty because this particular part of the road, it was not tarred. It's not tarred. So I think they just poured granite on it. So that's why it's like this. Yeah, some of Nigerian roads are not actually good, but we are getting there. So we were still passing across the dusty road. So yeah, yeah. So after some time, we finally passed the dusty road. So this is the greenery. Oh, Nigeria is too beautiful, man. See the greenery, nature in its making, man. So what I was trying to say here is that we've gotten to Ahoda. Ahoda is like a small town. Yeah, a village, a small town. Yeah. So we're currently at Ahoda and we're currently close to my school, or rather the state my school is situated in. I don't know. It's other in the state my school is situated in. I don't really know. So this is the a green vegetation. Yeah, that's some palm trees. So many palm trees. Palm trees are nice, yeah. Yeah, they're actually nice. So those were some palm trees and stuff like that. So man, so just enjoy the green view. Yeah, just enjoy it. I think I'm falling in love with the color green. I don't know. My favorite color when I was much younger were red, white, black. No, white and blue. Then at some point it was red and white. But now I'm falling in love with green. So at this point, when I start seeing these yellow stripes on the road, when I start seeing these yellow strips, is it strips or stripes? I don't know. When I start seeing, but you know what I mean. When I start seeing these yellow strips on the road, that signifies that I'm close to my school. Yeah, that's an indication that I'm close to my school. Anytime I start, because you remember I told you that I've come here like twice. So this is like the third time I'm coming here. So each time I noticed that each time I start seeing that yellow strips on the road, that means we're close to my school. So those were the yellow strips on the road, because my school is in a very popular city in Nigeria, and yeah, it's in one of the major cities in Nigeria. My school is situated in one of the major cities in Nigeria. So at this point, we're currently in my city, or rather, the city my school is situated in. So we currently arrived. This was me. Yeah, we've arrived. And if you can look behind me, you can see a signpost, everyday supermarket. So that's a popular, supermarket in Nigeria. It's popular amongst the states in Nigeria, everyday supermarket. So that's everyday supermarket. And finally, we're currently the city my school is situated in. I'm not going to tell you the name of the city yet, but I'll tell you very soon. So this was me. I was feeling tired and at the same time feeling bad because my dad scolded me again because I almost forgot my rice in the vehicle that we just alighted from. I almost forgot my rice, and this was the second time I'm almost forgetting something. So my dad wasn't happy with me because I was not conscious enough. So he was like telling me that, so is this how I'm going to stay alone in school, not being conscious? But guys, I'm filming. I'm trying to give you guys some content. I'm trying to film and give you guys the best, quality, dope, scene of my travel experience and all that. So that's why I almost forgot my rice. So at this point, we decided to, what is it called? This is a boat. Yeah, this is a boat. So we decided to board on a boat or taxi, anyone. So at this point, so we finally arrived to my school, the state in my school. So at this point now, we're waiting for. Yeah, we finally started moving. We're going to the place that I'm going to stay. Yeah, at this point, we're heading to the place I'm going to be staying, my accommodation. So, you know what happened? When we got to this place, I don't really have a place to stay. Like, we've not even secured a place to stay. So it was when we got here, that's when we secured the place I'm going to be staying, like the hostel I'm going to be staying. So one of my relatives is actually staying in this particular city, so he helped my dad to to get two places. So this was one of the places that he found. Yeah, this was one of the places found. So we're trying to check the place and the environment, if it's actually nice for me to stay. So that was me. It's actually dirty. The place is actually kind of dirty. I don't know, for some reasons. So they were contemplating if I'm gonna like it. Like, they were contemplating my dad, he's my dad's cousin also, but I call him uncle. It's not actually my uncle, like legally. You know what uncle means? He's not actually my uncle, but my relative. But in Nigeria, older people, we call them uncle. Yeah, for some reason we just call older people uncles in Nigeria as a sign of respect. So it's not actually my uncle directly, but I call him uncle. So we're currently checking the place. So guys, pardon me that I can't, I wasn't recording their faces. They are older than me. Everybody here, the three people here, my dad, the boat driver, and my uncle, they were all older than me. And it wouldn't make sense if I point cameras on their faces. Sorry, if I point camera on their faces, it doesn't make sense. It's actually disrespectful. So that's why I decided not to record their faces, and they didn't even know I was recording. I was just recording our legs. So I'll just explain to you everything that happened along the way. So we got outside and we went outside the house, and we're trying to check the environment, if it's actually serene, if it's actually nice for me to stay. So this was me, that's me looking tired, and I don't know. I was just looking tired for some reason. So finally, we checked this place, and my dad wasn't satisfied. Yeah, he wasn't satisfied. So we're going to check the next place because my uncle he secured 2 places for us. So we're going to check the next location, the next place, if it's actually better than this place. So we would know the one to pay for. So we entered the vehicle, and yeah, I was in the vehicle already, and so yeah, currently we're going to the next location, the next place that we're about to check. So that's my uncle's sneakers. It makes sense. That's my dad with his slip on, with his half shoe, and that's the boat driver. Okay, I know record his leg, unfortunately. So that's me and my sneakers. So finally, this is the second place that we're checking. So guys, I don't know this place and that other place, which one do you prefer? Although I didn't show everywhere, I didn't show everywhere because I'll do a separate video for that, showing you everywhere, showing you where I'm staying in my apartment. So yeah, I didn't show everywhere. So but looking at the tiles alone, this place and the other place, which one do you prefer? I don't know. You guys will not even understand. But we're checking it. My dad was telling me to go check it if I like it. And as for me, I didn't even know how to make a decision for myself. Like in this kind of situation, I didn't really know the one to choose. This is the first time. This is my first time. This is the first time I'm experiencing this kind of thing. Like choosing an apartment where I'm gonna stay. You know, I've been staying with my parents all my life, bro. Come on. So how do you expect me to choose? I didn't even know what to say. I didn't know how. I didn't know the criteria to put into consideration when choosing an apartment. So I was just confused. I just told them, anyone is okay. You guys should just choose for me. That's what I was telling them. So that's the boat driver. It was actually talking to me, telling me that I should check it if it's actually nice. Yeah. So finally we checked, and boom, yeah, this was where we're contemplating on the one to pay for. We finally seen the 2 places, and we're contemplating on the one to pay for. So finally my dad he had to make the decision. He observed from his experience and everything. He had to make the ultimate decision on the one to pay for. So yeah, finally he paid for one of them. Yeah, one of them, he paid for one of them, and finally I've gotten a place to stay. So this was us where we went to eat because we're hungry. That's my dad swallowing some, pounded yam and native soup. They call it native soup in this region. So that's another clue. Native soup, that what my dad eats. So this was us when we went to buy some property for the place I'm going to stay for my accommodation. I went to buy some property, feel me? So yeah, I was just looking tired. My eyes were screaming, I am tired. Good luck, you are tired. Like, I was just so tired. Look at me. I was just so tired. And, tired. I was feeling nauseous. I was just wanting to rest. I needed rest because it has been a long day, like a literally long day. So we're going to the apartment so that we can, put those things we bought in it. So finally, it was night. Yeah, because it was already night, and after we finished arranging and everything, they finished washing the apartment. This was me trying to eat at night. So I was tired, and I decided to choose rice. I ate rice in a restaurant. So finally,
so what's up, guys? Good morning to you all. It's morning already, and I woke up like an hour ago. So far so good. Yesterday, we were able to secure an apartment. Yeah, an apartment outside the school. But although it's close to the school, it's not far from the school. So we're able to pay for the apartment yesterday and stuff like that. So my stuff are yet to be arranged properly. So after this video now, I'll go and start arranging my stuff, the way I want it to be. So I think I'll be ending the vlog at this juncture. Okay, I've not even reviewed my school. Okay, those of you that know me very well, you already know the school I'm attending. But for those that don't know the school that I'm going to attend, so let me review my school. So guys, Good Luck Uba is now a bona fide student of University of Port Harcourt. Yeah, I'm now a bona fide student of University of Port Harcourt. So Port Harcourt is a city situated in Nigeria, although it's a city situated in Rivers State. So it has a university. That's the university I'm attending. So I had to travel all the way from my state, Delta State, to Rivers State. So along the way we passed so many bridges. You saw so many rivers. Although I didn't even record all of them, but there were so many bridges that we crossed and so many rivers. So I think maybe that's the reason they named the state River State. I don't know, but I feel that's the reason. That's the reason. That should be the reason. So yeah. So when I'm done arranging my stuff, my dad and I are gonna be going um to the school campus. The school campus. I don't know. We're gonna be going to the school to start up my clearance. Yeah. So we resumed on the 7th and I arrived yesterday, which was yesterday was 11th. Today is 12th. So we resumed on the 7th. The school officially resumed on the 7th for freshers. So we have to start. I have to start my screening exercises on time. Yeah, so that when lecture starts, I can resume lectures immediately. So that is that for that. Man, the feeling is just different. I'm already missing my mom and my siblings. And if my dad goes as well, I'm gonna miss him. Man, this is a new era entirely, different era entirely. But I thank God for everything. I thank God for a successful trip all the way from Asaba, Delta State to Port Harcourt in Rivers State. Just thank God for everything. The trip was long. I think the trip lasted for 4 hours, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, almost 4 hours. Because if I can remember clearly, we left the park at 7 a.m. and we arrived there at 11, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, it's 4 hours. So 4 hours trip. It's not really easy. So also, I don't know, use this opportunity to appreciate my dad. Man, my dad is the reason all of this is happening. Me recording this, me sharing my experience, my travel experience with you guys. It's my dad that is just responsible for everything, because he got me a phone recently, like 2 days ago. He has really tried a lot for me this period. Like, he has done a lot for me lately. I use this opportunity to appreciate him. God is definitely gonna replenish his pockets in Jesus' name, amen. So I was planning to get a new phone by myself, yeah, with my money, but it didn't really work out. So he just had to get me a phone, and hopefully this is gonna be the last phone he's gonna buy me, because I'm the kind of person I want to just become dependent. I say independent. I want to just become independent, like doing things by myself, settling my expenses by myself. Like, my parents, they've tried enough for me, so I don't want to be bothering them with expenses. I just want to take care of things by myself. That's why I'm trying my best to venture into as much things as I can to get money. So I'm not saying that my parents are not providing for me. They are definitely providing for me, but I don't want them to provide for me, to keep providing for me at this stage. I just want to pick things up by myself, like start up by myself. You feel me? So that's it. Hopefully this is gonna be the last one my dad is gonna buy for me. Hopefully subsequent one I'm gonna get in my own money. So yeah, that's that for that. So far so good. I like the environment I'm staying. It's quiet, it's calm. I like my neighbors and stuff like that, and I'm already enjoying the place. So guys, let me go start arranging things. If you are watching this and you are a teenager or whatever you are still a kid, dependent on your parents, just appreciate God for that. Like, ensure you pay gratitude to your parents, because they are really trying. Yeah, big shout out to all the parents out there, all the dads and mom out there. Yeah, they are really trying. It's not easy. It's not easy at all. So that's that for that, guys. So guys, there's my dad. I want to use this opportunity to appreciate him for everything he did for me so far. The apartment, he paid for it. My school fees, he has paid for it. Like, he's really a loving father.
That's my loving son.
Daddy, I appreciate you for everything you've done for me.
Thank God for everything.
Like, I'm not lacking anything here. Everything is surplus. Everything is okay. Everything is perfectly fine.
My
And I'm grateful for everything.
Yeah, my joy, just be a good boy and focus for what you are here for.
Okay, sir.
Just be a good boy.
Okay.
Be a good boy.
Okay, sir.
Know your background.
Okay, sir.
Just be a good boy. I'm happy that you made everything, and I'm happy you gave me a good result. You not disgrace me. May God be with you.
Amen.
Forever and ever. In Jesus' name.
Amen. Thank you, Daddy. Also, I want to say a big shout out to all my teachers. Like, if you know you taught Good Luck Uba, if you know you taught me, I want to say a big thank you to you all. Like, everything I am today, or everything that I know today, was as a result of what I learned from one or two persons, from school, from the lesson and everywhere. Like everyone that has taught me, I want to say a big thank you to you all. God's gonna bless you all. God is gonna uplift you all beyond your expectation. In Jesus' name. Thank you very much for everything, guys. Yeah, thank you very much. I'm gonna be ending the video at this juncture. If you enjoyed the video, even though you didn't enjoy the video, smash that subscribe button. Guys, subscribe so that you can experience my school life with me. Just subscribe. Also like the video, share your comments in the comment section. Make sure you comment nice things. And so that's that, guys. I'll catch you up in the next video. Thank you very much for watching to this extent. I appreciate all of that. Yeah, also you can share this video with your friends or whatever, your family members. Share it with them. Whoever you think will enjoy the video, whoever you think the video is going to add value to, you can share with them. As you can see, my hair is even rough. Like, my hair is rough and my beard. After everything, I'll just have to, I'll have to maintain myself. So that's that, guys. Peace out.